Happy Valentine's Day, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT-TV studio, I'm Alexis Knoll alongside Emma Urich.
Coming up in today's show, PEP Club meets today, baked goods will be on sale at the end of the day, and we preview the next episode of The Scratching Post. All this and more on your WCAT-TV news.
There will be a bake sale hosted by Science National Honor Society today at the end of the school day at the H hallway exit doors and in the Commons area. Please bring some cash and don't miss out on some tasty treats.
PEP Club will have a meeting today during the first half of both Lunch and Learns in Mrs. Fry's room A4 in the junior high. Everyone is welcome.
Mu Alpha Theta is looking for students to create Pi Day shirt designs. If your design is selected, you will win a free shirt. Make sure to have the year 2023 on it, and it is a fun, creative, school-appropriate design. The shirt will be printed in black and white. Once you have your design ready, please email Sydney Party or Miss Doyle a PDF of the shirt design. Designs will be accepted until the end of the day on February 17th.
Let's get a check on the weather. We go to Lily Haverly for your 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather consists of cloudy skies with a high of 55 and a low of 47. Tomorrow consists of mostly sunny skies with a high of 66 and a low of 49. And Thursday's skies are rainy with a high of 60 and a low of 32. That's all for weather. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Lily. Please check your school email for a survey from Jake Shawless regarding AP Research. Completion of the survey will grant entry to a drawing for a $25 Sheets gift card. Participation is completely voluntary.
We go to Jacob Kramer for the Wildcat Sports Report.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today the JV hockey team has a home game at Kirk Nevin Arena against Franklin Regional at 8:30 p.m. In national sports news, in the NBA, there's a slate of 5 games. Headlining the night is the Boston Celtics in Milwaukee against the Bucks at 7:30 p.m. In the NHL, there are 9 games. Headlining the night is the Pens in San Jose against the Sharks at 10:30 p.m. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Jacob. As we approach scheduling meetings, junior students interested in learning more about the Allied Health Professional Internship Program should plan to attend a meeting with the instructor on February 23rd during Wildcat Time in the library classroom. This one-semester course allows students to earn certifications and complete healthcare job shadowing opportunities. If you have any questions or would like to sign up for the meeting, visit the counseling office.
Another career pathway opportunity is the Lunch and Learn Guest Speaker Series. Presenters from various career pathways will visit during Lunch and Learn in the auditorium. Students in grades 9 through 11 should check FlexTime Manager daily to see which guest speaker presentations you are required to attend based on your pathway selection in Pathway Manager. For seniors, attending these presentations are recommended but not required. If you have any questions, please contact Mrs. Yetter.
Wondering what's on the menu today? Here's Taryn Yetzi with What's Cookin'.
What's cooking, Latrobe? And happy Valentine's Day. Today in the main line, Cupid has cooked up something very special. We have this delectable cheese omelet, sweet Dutch waffles, and his heartthrob hash browns. They also have a bonus sundae cup made with the best love and care. The sandwich options are hamburger, cheeseburger, and chicken patty. The pizza options are homemade cheese and pepperoni pizza. The grab-and-go bar has fresh salads and deli hoagies. The soup of the day is wedding. Look, even our soup is getting into the spirit of the holiday. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Now let's take a look at what's happening around the world. Here's Zoe Favada with Wildcat World News.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today in World News, Turkish authorities are targeting contractors allegedly linked with the buildings that collapsed in the powerful earthquakes as rescuers found more survivors in the Rebel Sunday. This disaster has killed over 33,000 people. The death toll from the magnitude 7.8 and 7.5 quake rose to 33,185 and was certain to increase as the searching teams found more bodies. Next, a pipeline facility in California was forced to shut down deliveries of gasoline and diesel from the Los Angeles area due to a leak. The amount and cause of the leak were under investigations, while officials say they believe supplies would not be affected. The source of leak was isolated this Saturday, and the facility began to deliver fuel by late afternoon. Lastly, in local news, residents ordered a federal lawsuit on the train carrying toxic chemicals along the Ohio and Pennsylvania line. The lawsuit was ordered by Thursday by 2 Pennsylvania residents calling for the rail operator to pay for medical screenings and related care for anyone living within a 30-mile radius of the derailment to determine who was affected by toxic substances. That's all for World News. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Zoe. High Post reporters Peyton Myers and JD Robinson have created a podcast with WCAT-TV producer Nick Manalakis called The Scratching Post. Here is a preview of their next episode.
Welcome back to our 6th episode of The Scratching Post with co-host Peyton Myers and special first female guest, Lily Fenn.
How you doing today, Lily?
I'm great. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, you got the little snaps going.
I'm a huge fan. I know what to do.
Yeah. So, how's it feel being the first guest? I know you were a little excited when you got the text.
Peyton texted me, and I was like, made my night, and to be the first female, it's an honor. Feel great.
Good. I'm glad. So we're gonna start off with obviously a big volleyball player. Your season ended how far did you guys go?
We ended November, like mid-November, I think. We made our longest run in the playoff this year, so
Yeah.
it was far.
Very
Long
impressive season.
Thank you.
Yeah. So how many seniors you guys?
We had 10 this year. I think it was 10. I remember it was like a lot. In our freshman year, we also had like 8 or 9 seniors. So it was like weird that we came in as freshmen with a huge senior class, then we graduated with a huge senior class. But it was fun.
Yeah, that's fun having your friends all in your same grade, being able to play the same sport and just all do everything together like that.
Yeah, we were really close, so it was fun to have us all. And for most of us, we've been playing since junior high, so it's not like someone joined sophomore year, junior year. We kind of all played for so long together, and we didn't lose anyone. No one quit. So. Yeah.
That's good.
That's usually a good thing.
Yeah, nobody quits.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps playing. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with your season you played for 2 volleyball teams, and the other one's out of where?
Pittsburgh. So we're based out of Pittsburgh, and then the other side of the state in Chambersburg. So we bounce between those 2 places.
Do you feel like there's a difference in I guess hype between school? I mean, because I know we would go to the games and we'd have a smaller den. You know what I mean? But when you go play for Revolution, I know it's a bunch of different teams playing in a big convention center or a huge gym with a bunch of different courts. Is there a different feel?
Yeah, I think it's definitely harder to focus at during your club and your travel ones, because even when you're playing there's so many times that a ball rolls on the court and they have to replay,
Yeah.
or there's a court right next to you where there's whistles blowing, and it's literally there's a foot between courts. So you really have to say okay, this is the sound of my whistle, these are my girls talking to me, and then that court's over there. You really have to focus in on where you're at, versus school, you're the only all the focus is on you.
Yeah.
So it's a different mindset, definitely.
Was that focus? Does that make you a little more nervous necessarily at school?
I don't think so, because for me, club and travel I was always nervous about what coaches were watching and what scouts were there. And school was a lot more fun, just because I knew oh, my family's here, I'm playing with my friends, it's the school jersey, so it was a lot more fun. And I felt like I was more nervous whenever I played for club versus school.
Visit thehighpostonline.com to watch and listen to the entire episode.
Thanks for tuning into this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe. We are GL.
Go Wildcats!